everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Alana, and today I'll be doing a detailed eyebrow tutorial. If you want to see how I get my brows like this, stay tuned. So I'll just be starting off with the Brow Conditioning Primer from Benefit, and I'll be using this to prime my brows. After I'm done my brows, I don't really set them with anything, so this is pretty much it to make them stick and last all day. But in my experience, it works really well. Now I'm just going to brush them through with a spoolie. And just shape them. Next, I'm taking this eyeliner that I got from the beauty supply. It was $2, and I've been using this product for a few years now to fill in my brows. And it's never failed me, so just bear with me. I really wish I knew the name. Next time I rebuy it, I'll definitely let you guys know. But as you can see, the label rubbed off, so I don't have the name. So now I'm just going to take and kind of outline my brows. I like to do a line on the bottom, a line on the top, and then I like to fill it in pretty much. So that's what I'm going to do. I like to start with the brow that I feel like is the hardest for me, because if I make this look different, it's easier for me to make the other one match rather than doing this one perfect and I can't get this one right because I am right-handed. So my left one is the more challenging eye. So I'll do that one first. And like I said, just kind of outline the shape that you want. Like, see, I kind of messed up here, but I'll use concealer to clean it up. And I'm overdrawing my brows because when I got my brows done a couple weeks ago, the lady arched them a little too thin and just not the way I liked it at all. So I am using the power of makeup to hide her mistakes. And just kind of fill it in. Oh, messed up again. Now that it's kind of filled in how I like it, I just go back in with a spoolie and brush so that there's no harsh lines, but where you see all the pencil lines, I brush in like every direction because the pencil itself won't move. It's just the hair. So I like to brush it like that so that it can look more natural, I guess. And then I will go back and fill in any spots that I think need to be touched up on. There we go. Now I'll do the other one. Now that I pretty much have my brows filled in the way that I want, it's time to clean them up with concealer. Now I'll be taking the LA Pro Girl Concealer in the color, or the LA Girl Pro Concealer, I always say that wrong, in the color Toffee to conceal and highlight my brows. Remember that you can always add more, but it's always 10 times harder to take product off and then reapply it, like redo it. So always going with the minimum. And as you can see, a flat angled brush is really good for really just lining the concealer up with your brows and getting them clean and concise. After that, so that there's no harsh lines, I pretty much just drag the concealer down as much as possible. Be careful not to put the concealer in your brow. And then I just use my finger to blend it out. And then I look and I clean up more. Now I'm going to take into the other brow. Now after I've highlighted under the bottom of my brows, or concealed them, I guess, I just take and put that concealer on the top of my brows. I use even less than I did underneath my brows because usually after doing this, I don't apply foundation. If I plan on applying foundation, I'll put more concealer. Just because, I mean, why not? But since I'm not going to be using foundation, to cover it, I use only a little bit. And then I drag this upwards, not necessarily with the brush, but with my finger. I drag it up and kind of out. Then once that's done, I just like to brush through the brow one more time because as you can see, some of the hairs like to be out of place. Boom, that's a completed brow. Something good about concealing is that you can literally fix any mess ups that you make. So if you're not good at filling in your brows necessarily, you can honestly just go back and clean them up. Like, you don't even have to color inside the lines. You could just go fix it. So that's what this is doing. And there you have it. Here are my brows. Thank you everyone for watching, and be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.